Welcome back to my channel, guys. So today I want to show you guys what my skincare routine looks like. I hope you really like this video. Thank you guys for watching and stick around and stay tuned. Just to say this before we get started, all of the products and stuff that I use will be listed in the description box below. If I forget to put it in the description box below, in the comments, you can call me out on it and I'll put it in there for you guys. So first things first, right after I get out the shower, I reach for my Urban Skin RX Even Tone Cleansing Bar. This is what it looks like. And I like to do it with my hands. Literally just take my nail and scoop some, and you don't even need a whole lot. They come with a little sponge, but I don't really care for the sponge. And I just like to massage the soap into my face. And wherever your darkest areas are or your problem areas are, I really focus in on those areas and massaging the soap there. So for me, it's like the corners right here, and then sometimes on my forehead I get pimples and they might leave dark marks, so I make sure I just really go in on those areas. With this soap, it says you can leave it on for 3 minutes as a mask. Or you can just put it on, massage it, and then take it right off. I do a little of both. It just depends on how my face is. Right now, I can tell I have like 2 little pimples coming in. Just like hormonal pimples. So I might leave it on as a mask. Alright. Usually don't even use this much, but I'm just doing it for the sake of this video because I want it to lather up real nice. Now I'm just focusing on the face, but I also do put it on my neck, on the back of my neck, like yeah. You get it. And I also tend to get bags sometimes and dark little circles under my eyes, so I make sure I go in under my eyes too. So I'm gonna leave this on for just a couple minutes as a mask because, like I said, I do see like little pimples coming like here and here. So I'm just going to leave this on for about 3 minutes, and then I'll come back and I'll show you guys how I wash it off. Okay, so now that the mask has sat on my face for about 3 minutes, I like piping hot water, so I take a really hot rag and I just blot it on my face and wipe the soap off. Also, be very careful with the soap not to get it in your eyes because it does burn. Okay. And after that's all done, then I go back in with this rag, I rinse it off, and then I go in with really cold water. So the hot water was to cleanse my face, and then the cold water is to lock in the moisture. So now that I have my rag cold, I'm just going in and I'm just blotting that all around my face. And making sure to get under those eyes like so. what I do. Okay. So after I lock in the moisture, next I go in with a facial toner. And my facial toner of choice is just witch hazel. And I use just regular cotton swabs, cotton pads, cotton rounds, whatever they're called. I use that, and I take my witch hazel and I just put the witch hazel on the cotton swab like so, and then I just put it all around my face. And I definitely make sure to focus on wherever my problem areas are. So the corners, under my eyes, get it all over. I also do my neck as well, but I'm not doing it right now for this video. I'm just focusing on my face. Witch hazel is really good for evening your skin tone. It's good for dark areas, dark marks, dark spots. And I just am rubbing very gently. I'm not ever very like heavy-handed or abrasive with any of this stuff. Okay. And then next I use rose water. Urban Skin RX I purchased from Target. Witch hazel I purchased from Target. Rose water I get from Whole Foods or either TJ Maxx or Marshalls. A lot of times they'll have rose water. So I just spray my face with the rose water. Okay. And next I grab aloe vera gel. So this aloe vera gel I picked up from Amazon. I want to say it was about $20 for this. This is, what is it? What is the percentage of this? I want to say it's 99.8%. You can get aloe vera gel from anywhere. When I get aloe vera gel, I either get it from TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Amazon, or whatever. As long as it's around 98 to 99% is good for me. I do check some of the ingredients just to make sure it's not like an extensive list. Then I know it's pretty good for me. So yeah, so then I take the aloe vera gel and put it in my hands, rub it in, and then I just smooth it on my face. And then I go in with African shea butter. It is so thick, you do not need a lot. So as you can see, I've been digging all up in this. So anyways, so yeah, I just grab literally a little bit. Maybe say about this much. And then I just rub it on my hands. More so in between my fingers. And I just push that all on my face. I'm going in an upward motion. I learned from somebody that you should push upward to help prevent like wrinkles and stuff like that. I don't know how much I believe that, but I've been trying it out. But you know, black don't crack, so I don't know. However you decide to do it, just put the shea butter all over your face. But you don't need a whole lot. I just went in with a little bit more. So if I ever come on this camera and my face is oily, you know why. And I took it out of those eyes and stuff like that. Okay. The very last thing I do is grab some Vaseline for my lips. For the most part, these are all the things I use for my skin. It's super simple, super like minimal. I don't spend a whole bunch of money on my products for my face. I don't use a whole bunch of products because my skin is extremely sensitive, so I can't just use any and everything. Like I try to introduce new stuff to my face and my face is like, nah, what are you doing? We're not doing that. So yeah, like this is as simple as it gets. This is all I use, this is all I do, and my skin has just been flourishing. And I've been using this skincare routine for about a year and a half now, and it's really worked well for me. My skincare routine for the morning and the night is the same. At night, sometimes I don't put the shea butter on my face, and in the daytime, if I'm about to go somewhere immediately, I'll take a dry cloth and I'll just blot my face because I don't want to go outside with oily skin. But if I'm going to be in the house, then I don't really mind, and it'll absorb anyways. I believe my skin type is dry. Yeah, I believe I have like a dry skin type. Yeah, I'm gonna go out and say that. If you have dry, sensitive skin, I think this skincare routine would really work for you. I do have a few suggestions of other things I do use as far as face masks go. So I have the Tatcha Violet C Radiance Mask. I do use this one pretty often. If I'm having a pimple or something and it left just a little bit of a dark mark, I use a little bit of this. This is what it looks like. I just use it on little problem areas. So I'll grab a teeny tiny bit and I'll just dot it on wherever that pimple was or whatever that dark spot was. I got this off of either eBay or Amazon. This is a bit on the expensive side, and this is the only thing that I'm mentioning here that's expensive. That's why it's optional. I like to keep it very natural and organic with my skincare. So I have the Indian Healing Bentonite Clay. I sometimes use this as a face mask. This really does work wonders. Your skin would just be glowing. I don't use this like, I don't do face masks that often, but every now and again I do a face mask, and I do reach for this. Another mask I use from time to time is this exfoliating clay mask by Purity Made Simple Pore Extractor. That's what it's called. I'm gonna say the brand is Philosophy. It is by Philosophy. I use this one from time to time as well. I used to do face masks at least like every 2 weeks or once a week, and this was one of the masks I would reach for. It's another clay mask. A mask I love to take, like if I'm going out of town, I like to take these green tea and aloe face masks. I use them at home too, but I really like to take these, especially when I'm traveling and I want my skin to act right. Yeah, my skin is not perfect at all. I still have breakouts from time to time because I'm allergic to everything, for one, and two, I have really sensitive skin. But now I know how to regulate my skin so that things don't get out of control. And I can honestly say that it's been a good year. Like since I've started this skincare routine, I haven't had any outrageous breakouts or anything. The only thing I can say that I will touch on, I do also have eczema, but I have it on my neck, and that is a story for another video. I do apply these same skincare products on my eczema, and I also implement African black soap on it as well. But that is for a whole nother video because yeah, there's so much to talk about there. But as far as this goes, this is what I use. And really quickly, if I can give you guys some quick skincare tips that I had to learn for myself and that helped me, is one, through the day, try your best to keep your hands off your face. Anybody that has extremely sensitive skin like I have, keep your hands away from your face. That is the one lesson I'm still learning today. I like to touch my face a lot sometimes. Sometimes I just rest my hands on my face. I'm trying my best to stop doing that. You don't want the things you touch you know, those germs and stuff and all that bacteria, you don't want to transfer those onto your face. So yeah, that's one big thing that I'm still trying to learn, is to keep your hands off your face. And don't let other people touch your face. Anybody with eczema, I had to learn, do your best not to scratch, massage. And I carry shea butter. I carry like a little small like tube of shea butter in my purse, so that if I am having like a flare or something, when I have the urge to like scratch it, I just take the shea butter and I just rub it in right there. I just rub that area and just put it on there and moisturize it and leave it alone. It usually helps. Make sure you're working on clean hands. Always wash your hands. Always, 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 always wash your hands if you're gonna touch your face. That's a big, big, big thing. And be gentle and don't be abrasive with your sponges and your rags. Be very, very gentle. Have patience and be consistent. If you use these things, if you do this every single day before bed and when you wake up in the morning, well, I don't want to guarantee for other people because I don't know what your skin condition is or what your skin is like. But me personally, being consistent and being patient has been the best things I've ever done, because over time my skin has just gotten more and more flawless. Problem areas that I once dealt with in the past, I no longer deal with as much anymore. I'm able to see the process and how my skin is truly flourishing. And yeah, like, just be patient with it. It's not gonna happen in a day. It's gonna take some time, but overall it's worth it. I will say about Urban Skin RX though, yes, still be patient, but Urban Skin RX, I will say, it works fast. I've seen results of Urban Skin RX in my skin within the first week of using it. So yeah, I want to say Urban Skin RX, at least the one I buy, which is 2 ounces, I want to say this is $12.99, I believe. So for a skin cleanser, I think that's very inexpensive. Also, it's co-black owned. Gotta add that in here. Yeah, so yeah, Urban Skin RX. Okay, they even say Urban Skin RX melanin experts, and I can attest that they are melanin experts. Use sunscreen in the summertime to protect your skin. This is another thing, and I know for some people it might be a big thing, but eat right. Eat right. I think eating much better has definitely helped my skin overall, and drinking lots of water. I like to drink water. Just try to make sure you're drinking about 1 gallon of water every day. Try, you know, I don't drink, I'm gonna be real, I don't drink 1 gallon of water every single day, but I try my best to get up there or somewhere close to there. I just drink spring water. I don't drink purified water. I drink spring water now, and I think this has definitely aided in my skin being as clear as it is. Also, I've been trying to do I don't want to say my diet, because I hate the word diet. I don't like diet. I just don't like that term, because diets to me are temporary. They're not permanent. So I'm on a healthy eating journey right now, and I'm trying to have majority of a plant-based diet. So right now I eat majority plant-based Monday through Friday, and on the weekends I allow myself to have meat. I'm trying to transition into being a vegan. I'm not sure if that's exactly what I want to do. I'm still trying to figure it out, but that's what I'm doing right now, and I definitely see changes within my skin when I am eating right and when I'm eating wrong. Like when I have dairy, like I see the pimples forming all over my face, literally. Like it's so amazing the changes you see just by changing your diet. So yeah, so those are the things I do. Also, don't get discouraged, be consistent, and be patient. Like, it's gonna work out. Shut up. Yes, you don't need a whole bunch of expensive products to have clear skin, period. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of my super simple, inexpensive skincare routine. And I hope you guys try it out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.